In today's presentation, I suggested that there are three basic life stories that we keep coming back to, and that three of the biggest stories of 2018 sum them up quite nicely. So first, there was the rediscovered joy of watching the England football team at the World Cup, and in particular Gareth Southgate, because as his team were celebrating beating Colombia on penalties, Southgate was consoling the young Colombian player who'd missed. And we loved him for that, and partly is because we remembered him as a young player in 1996 when his missed penalty knocked England out of the Euros. Now this is the classic hero's journey from boy to man, from low point to high point. Then there's Harry and Meghan, and this is a boy meets girl story, and we are hardwired in evolutionary terms to love these stories, mainly because if our mums hadn't met our dads, we wouldn't be here. Finally, there was Love Island, which is not just a boy meets girl story. In fact, this is really an attempt to find out who is fake and who is genuine. This is a story about what it means to trust each other and how to live in social groups. So there, three life stories showing us how to grow, who to love, and how to live together. You can use these fundamental life story shapes to talk about your work. And you won't be surprised to learn that there are three ways to reach, if not a happy ending, then a satisfying end to these stories. First of all, the growth story. Show how the hero of your story, you or somebody else, has grown by the end. How are you older and wiser? What have you learned? Even a disaster story can have a satisfying lesson learned at the end. Second, you can show how the hero of the story is more worthy of another's love. Or if you're struggling with love, think respect. So how has what they've been through made them a better person? Thirdly, you can think about those stories that show us who to trust and how to live together. Can your story end with balance restored in the group somehow? So wrongs have been righted, injustices have been set right, cheats have been punished, or rebels have been vindicated. And don't forget, the hope of a happy ending is almost as powerful as a happy ending itself. So if you cannot end today's story well, can you hold out reasonable hope that tomorrow will be better?